Okay.
Photos of my dad.
Ah, okay. So this is him, huh?
This is him.
All right.
This is him in the heading.
Ah, so he's the one doing the repair, or is the one looking? He's the one doing the repair, I think. All right. Oh, lama. This one like actor lah.
This is the old shop.
Oh, this is the old shop.
The current shop, but in the 70s.
Oh, so this one has been around in the 70s, huh?
Yes.
So, okay, very nice.
And this is our old shop near 14 Mile.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah, this is also in the 70s. This is early 70s, late 70s.
Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Hassan and I'm from Mechanic Bar. Today I'm Pilgrim Enterprise and with me is Miss Tanisha, correct?
Hi.
Okay, so Tanisha, what do you do here and what is this Cheap John all about?
Well, Cheap John's is a bicycle shop. I believe one of the oldest we have in Singapore. And I help my parents out and we run a bicycle shop together. So yeah.
Oh, so she's the daughter of this owner of this Cheap John actually. Alright, okay, so when you call it Cheap John, right? What is Cheap John? Why the name Cheap John?
So it's a very interesting story because my grandfather, because I'm third generation in the business, my grandfather actually started the business because they couldn't, the British sailors that came in and the British naval base that came in, they couldn't pronounce our local names, so that's why they gave my grandfather the name John, and because we aim to please Cheap John, and that's how the name started. And initially we were not just a bicycle shop, we were a general store. Back in the day, we sold anything and everything from cutlery. So a lot of noritake wear, a lot of bed sheets, jeans, you name it, they sold it. Whatever they could get their hands on, they sold. So yeah, and so my brother and his brother decided to go into the bicycle trade, and that's how it got rebranded into a bicycle shop.
So as you heard from her, it was actually a story way back in the British times, and they sold everything and eventually they're selling bicycles and all the components. Alright, in today, in 2024,
That's right.
Okay, Cheap John is already a bicycle shop.
Yes.
Well established in the north area.
Yes.
In fact, I myself, when I moved into Canberra, my first bicycle, my first serious bicycle and mountain bike, I came to Cheap John and I bought the Rock Shop XC Carbon. Okay, that was a few years back, and I always been thinking, okay, when it comes to bicycle in the north, I will look for Cheap John first. Okay, so today in 2024, Cheap John, what type of bicycle services do you offer?
So we aim to provide a variety of services. We do anything from mechanical component changes. As you can see, we stock a fair amount of components, mostly by the Shimano brand. And we also aim to do any sort of like tire tube, full servicing. If it's got wheels and a chain, my dad could probably fix it. So there you go.
Oh, okay. So they cover from A to Z, all about your bicycles, right? So I can see there are a few brands here, but what brands do you major in for the bicycles and the components? So
for the components, we major in Shimano. My sister is one of the biggest wholesalers of Shimano parts. Biggest retailers of Shimano part, and we do a lot of Shimano parts because we believe in the product, we believe in the quality that they provide. For bicycles, on the other hand, we do a lot of Mongoose, Schwinn, GT, but honestly what we aim to really provide is the best deal that we can find. So whatever we think that is the very best deal in terms of bicycles and specifications, we are happy to bring forward to our customers. Okay, so over the years, you have been very established. What are the challenges that you guys face in these times? I think like with any sort of business in the modern day, we definitely faced a challenge when it came to digitalization. So I think from there, my parents definitely needed the help of me and my sister to help bring us, on Instagram, Facebook, Carousel, for example. They're not as tech savvy as we are, but also I think what shines through is that their service speaks louder than words. For example, my dad still does a lot of the deliveries, so he still enjoys going to see the customer and send the bike all the way back to wherever it came from. But like with everything and rising costs, we do our best to provide the best service we can as well.
All right. So even in Shopee, you can see Chip John's Enterprise. You can Google there. I mean, they are not only physical shop; they are also online stores. Okay. Even you can WhatsApp them. They have their WhatsApp bio. You can also order from them. Okay. Then another question is, okay, again, you provided all these services. Okay. Just a general question like, how do you handle difficult customers? For example, the customer purchased a Shimano component, then suddenly he told you that it's not compatible, or there's some damages to such. And how do you handle such complaints or feedbacks?
So when it comes to damages, we definitely we look at what the damage is. If it's something that was a manufacturing defect, we definitely put the claim up with Shimano, and then Shimano, being the body that has made the product, will decide on what is to be done. When it comes to change of mind, unfortunately we can't really tell, and because it's an online store, so what we do on our end is we ask you as many questions, or if you have any questions before you even place the order, we are happy to answer them to the best of our capabilities as well, because we are not actually seeing the bike physically. So we always recommend, and we stress that if you are not sure, please bring the bicycle down. We are happy to have a look, we are happy to guide you through, but some people, being that they feel like they know better, that's fine as well. We are happy to assist as to our best of our capabilities.
Yeah, as you know, sometimes customers can be very difficult, but for me as a mechanic myself, it's better to bring your vehicle or your bicycle, whatever that you want to be repaired, over to the shop itself, because this is where we can access it further and thoroughly. Over the phone or online, this type of thing is very difficult for us, right?
That's
Okay,
right.
so moving forward, what are your vision for Chip John now that you're the third generation, right?
Third generation, that's right. To be honest, we are going to take it as it comes, because we're doing this until my dad really enjoys doing it. So until he says he wants to stop it, we are going to continue. But we are definitely looking to expand the online shop, because that has been going quite well. And we aim to still bring in as many good deals for all our customers as possible. And we love seeing a lot of our customers. Some of them have been coming back for years. I think when it comes to like my parents, they have seen 3 generations come back for like kid bicycles. So a lot of my parents' customers have come back with their grandkids, for example, to buy little bicycles for them. And it's very heartwarming to see that they still remember us after all these years.
Okay, so I believe you have the children's bicycle.
Yes.
You have for adults.
Yes.
You do road bicycles as well.
We do road bicycles as well. We aim to provide a bicycle for everyone, of every riding capacity, of every riding style, and every riding, every specification, most specifications possible. And if not, we can definitely build it up for you. So, we're happy to do that as well.
Okay, so the other question, right? So how many mechanics do you have in the shop?
At the moment, we have 2, but, we are definitely looking at a possible another one. But thus far, the 2 that we have, these old workhorses that we have, are going strong. So, we're going to keep them.
Okay, so these workhorses may eventually decided to be very tired. So do you think that you want to hands-on?
So actually, my sister is way better at the mechanical aspects than I am, and she's fairly hands-on. So she's picking it up slowly. So maybe, but we don't know yet. But maybe she might get more into it if the years go by. Let's see.
Because you see, all of these times, mechanics are always guys, So if you have a female mechanics, will be different. I think the people waiting time will be longer because you know when female doing that, you not only look at the bicycle, you also look at the female mechanic.
Yes, and she's quite pretty. She has colored eyes also. So
Yeah,
you know.
talking about that, to be honest with you, right? To be honest with you,
Yeah.
I've been to many bike shops. When they asked me where I came from, I said I was from, I'm staying at Canberra. So, oh, there's a Chip John there. And before I say anything, they always say, hey, Chip John, I got beautiful daughters, you know. Then I was like, yeah, correct. So that's the impression, you know.
We are very
Everybody-
blessed that we look more like our mom and not like our dad. And you know,
Yeah.
there we go.
The dad looks like a warship, the mom like ferry, you know. But this is just a joking. Okay, Tanisha, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for coming and visiting us.
Yes, so guys, we will catch up in another episode, but do check out Chip John. Okay, they are located at your address.
598 Sembawang Road.
Yeah, so you know Sembawang Shopping Center, just besides the rows of shops, one of them is Chip John. Okay, they do repairs, maintenance, they sell bicycles, and all of these Shimano components. Right, you can see. Okay, so if you're staying in the north, okay, one of the shops you can visit is always Chip John Enterprise. All right. Okay, Tanisha, thank you
Thank
for
you
your
so
time.
much for coming by and dropping by. We
Yeah.
look forward to seeing everyone else as well.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello Encik, welcome to Mechanic Bar. Okay, I only call him Encik since the day I know about Chip John, okay? The day I bought my Rock Rider Carbon XC. Okay sir, what's your actual name?
My name is Suresh Sitamabalani, and yeah, it's just
Okay, no wonder the British have found it very difficult to pronounce. They call it
called Chip John.
Chip John,
Yeah.
right? Chip John because they sell a lot of things other than bicycles in the past.
Yes.
Okay sir, tell me about your career in bicycle, in this Chip John.
Well, I grew up with no other knowledge but the bicycle. So I started working at the age of 7. And I started working, breaking some bikes and perfecting it from
From your father, right?
yeah.
You're the second generation.
Correct, I am. And yeah, from there on, I picked up slowly and started to enjoy it. And here I am.
As you know, the daughter showed me photos of her, photos of him, her father, okay, back in the 70s and 80s, right?
Correct.
So you can see he's actually doing the repairs and he's cycling. So back then, what bicycle do you use?
All the basic bike that available at those period of time. A basic racing bike, steel frame, steel wheels, and all that. So it was different from what it is today. Yeah.
Okay, so when you look at those bicycles then, the technologies,
Yes.
okay, compared to today, 2024.
Yes.
Let's talk about road bike first.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that the previous road bike, the previous generations are superior than today's in terms of durability?
Durability is pretty much the same. It's improved over time with the new components like the SCI shifting for road bikes and DI2 shifting and all that. So it's much different from what it used to be. So compared to those days, things were so simple to use, very basic shifting gears and all that compared to what it is today.
Okay, so today, you know, the technologies have improved, so does the method of servicing, right?
Correct.
So according to our Encik down here, last time was much more simpler because you
Much
don't have so many complications, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so today, you know, mountain bike, they have what? They're using the electronics,
Gear
right?
system and the STI shifting and what have you, and compared to those days, everything was so simple. Friction shifting gears compared to what it is today, index shifting and all.
So now, Chip John is being run by your daughters.
Daughters, yes,
So the third generation.
Correct.
Okay, accordingly, one of the daughter is able to hands-on better. The other one is doing the marketing and PR.
Correct.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So are you proud of them?
Oh yeah, of course, we are proud. So they are taking and they enjoy doing it because most importantly, we are together. You see, we work together. We share our knowledge together, and we have fun working in the store.
So your daughter will be taking over one of the mechanics job soon. I mean, in the near future, or you plan for it?
It depends on her. See what she wants to do in the near future. So yeah, it's all we'll take one day at a time.
So I think Chip John's going to be long in
We
this
hope so.
bicycle.
Yeah, we
with
hope
the
so.
third generation coming up, and hopefully there will be fourth generation also.
I hope so.
Because good bicycles like this, they have been around since 1970s, right?
Correct, correct.
So we don't want to lose any more of Singapore heritage.
Yeah.
So okay, sir, Encik, thank you so much for
Thank
your
you, sir.
time.
Thanks.
All right,
Thank
so come and support Chip John Enterprise. It's over at northern side of Singapore at Sembawang, right?
That's right.
So Sembawang Shopping Centre. Besides only there's a row of shops. One of them is Chip John Enterprise. Okay, sir, thank you so much again. See you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. See you again in the next episode of Mechanic Bar.